Hello everyone, welcome back to Cobblemon episode 3 of, Cobblemon 1.5 episode 3. And, well yeah, the dome. I added doors because, frankly, I copied it with the schematic stuff before figuring out what I was going to do for the inside. The swarf, and ironically enough, because I used the magnetic cave stuff, I actually, let's see if I can get, let me just get buckets. I actually can't have, like, iron or anything in my hands near the sides because the magnetism just slowly pulls me. But I got enchantment on all my armor. I got up to tertium, and I also got the storage system set up. Got all the tools and stuff. I even got the blueprint stuff from the Cobblemon armor so I can make different armor sets. But I also got the pet stuff. So, okay. I guess it just stays like that. I don't know what else I was expecting. Alright, that's actually kind of lame. But, World Night, I did get, this took 5.5 hours, but I did in fact hey, what the, I had it able to evolve, but now it can't. Okay. Well, guess I gotta do that real quick. Well, at least I have everything ready to made. But this is gonna be the second person on my team. A Ghost Water Sharpedo. And I also have a Fire Elekid that he just looks normal, but he is shiny. And I'll actually just evolve him now. Yeah, evolves into Electabuzz, you know. Looks normal. But if you take this, which is just any evolution stone with a bunch of chorus fruit, now he can evolve into this guy. Which, since he's shiny, he's not red, but normal Elekid. But yeah, that's my fire electric type. Which time for the struggle of 3 crits in 1 battle. Which is the entire reason why I caught one of these, because of Heal Pulse. I just Heal Pulse a Kakuna or Metapod. So it looks like reloading reset the evolution status of it. So I will be back when I have the ability to evolve them again. Which at the very least I don't have to grind for 4 hours to get the Razor Claw again. So I'll be back in a little bit. Alright. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. It just took like 1 Metapod and 2 Kakunas. But now, there. Now we have World Night the Surfetched. So thank you, World Night, for commenting. And I think in between this episode and next episode, I'll make a separate dome that has a pastor block so I can have all the Pokemon from comments just roam around by like a giant tree or something. But other than that, I think today's episode can begin, which I think today will focus on mystical agriculture. I was thinking about doing another Alex's Caves, but since we just did one last episode and one of the dungeons episode before, and I haven't properly done any of this, I think it's time to start this. So I will get all this built out Actually, I could probably just... I thought I had stone. I swear I had stone. Oh, I just never took it out of the furnace. Okay, that makes more sense. Yep, there we go. And yeah, this is just what I have set up for collecting essence. Cause, God, is it slow. But I will eventually need the cognizant dust. Let's see. I don't even know what it looks like. There it is. Yeah. So I'll eventually need this, which I do have an enchantment on my sword that makes it to where withers and ender dragons drop it, but that's just for the awakened supremium stuff, which I will have to set up such a big farm. I'll probably have like, I don't know, maybe like a 8x8 hopper botany pot farm of it. Because the amount of essence you need for all this stuff is just ridiculous. But I think to start off, we'll just do the basic elemental seeds. And the tier 1s. That's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 9 of them. So in terms of essence, that's 36 essence. And then it's just the specific things. So 4 stone, and dirt. Then for the deep slate, it is just deep slate. So we got that cooking. Then wood. Ice. I think I do have ice. Blue ice and packed ice. Okay. No, sorry, it's just a pickaxe. Alright, there we go. I no longer just have blue ice. Also, I did, in order to make the storage remote, I needed prismarine. So I did find an ocean monument, in which, yes, it's much bigger and a lot, actually not much more confusing than they normally are, but in that process, I managed to just randomly stumble upon a woodland mansion. And I also went out of my way to find a jungle temple. Oh, I didn't even notice that's an abandoned village. I don't care about that one then. There's a cherry grove. Yeah, pretty much just explored that way for once. Now I have the ice. Alright, and then now it's just the elemental ones, which are the conglomerates. Or the agglomerates. That's air done. For this, I need grass. Black. Damn it. So yes, I did forget I was in... I forgot that I wasn't in full screen before I started recording. That's why there was a little black bar at the bottom. Okay, what about water? I need buckets of water. Basically, I just need buckets. So now I'll need a lava bucket. lava buckets, water buckets, and then backpack that has shears in it. I never made shears. Okay. Guess I'm making some shears. There. Shears no longer needed. Also, I found out something useful with the cloud in a bottle. Pretty much if I start flying, it just launches me forward, which is nice. It makes it very useful for getting around. Because I don't have to use rockets to start flying, basically. Actually, we'll just need another bucket for when I make a little create dome. God, the cloud in a bottle combined with everything is so nice. I also still have not managed to find the farmer's hat. So when getting in all the enchantments on it, I did have to pay full price. Alright. That should be everything. And of course I run out of clay at the last one. I still haven't found the infinity ham either. Right. Actually, I have a lush caves teleport. There. Now I have a bunch of clay. Which I would need for the botany pots anyway. Since it keeps taking my dirt. Alright, and that should be all for those. So it's prosperity. Oh, wait. I wonder what kind of buttons there are. Because you do need a... I'll just use mangrove button. You do need a redstone signal to this thing. Just 4. But yeah, the next Alex's caves I'll do will be the Abyssal Cavern, pretty much because it's, I think, the longest one I have left. Because I will go ahead and find the Primordial Cave again, but I'll be honest, I probably won't have it in a video. Or if I do, it'll be like just a very short, this is pretty much if anything different happens, which the only different thing should be the Alex's Cave relic, since I added that one mid-cave last time. Wouldn't be in one of those chests. And oh yeah, I did get the shadow glaive. I also completely forgot that this could even happen. Wait, I don't need the... okay. That's nice. Right, I need to turn... Oh, I have auto XP off. Okay. Let's see. So clay. Right, let's see. I believe it was a... For every 20 clay... Yeah. It's for every 20 clay, you need 3 clay. So it'll be that. Yeah, because I don't have... I have 5 hopper botany pots. This is just going to be for the rest of them. Which means I should have a couple more. And now this thing just basically smelts stuff too quick. It also, for some reason, sometimes turns off the active furnace effect. Alright. So I will have a total of 12, let's see. Do need... means I need 12 chests as well. Why? Because I am not making non-hopper botany pots. All of them will be hopper. And thanks to the perk, I also technically save coal. Hopper botany pots. I forgot I had just... Did I have a hopper? I guess I had a couple hoppers. I have 17. So I think I'll have it in this direction, which I think I'll make a dome for it. But that also means I have to figure out what I'm going to make the dome out of. Also, a creeper blew up right there. But I do need the building gadget too, because I'm not placing a bunch of dirt manually. Of course I need redstone. What about the charger? I think, yeah, I need one of the coal blocks. Which also means I need all my coal. There. So that's charging. I wonder if it'll just pull the dirt direct. And it doesn't, okay. Dirt. I'll just do that so I can, because it will directly take it out of my backpack. Now I can expand this real quick so I can go ahead and make a little branching path out into the dome. Where did the Enderman teleport to? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's see. I think I'll go to here. I do find it kind of funny that Endermen are fast enough to where they just slightly walk through the repellent. And then is this the right level? Do I have to go 1 up? I have to go 1 up, okay. Yeah, I'll be right back with you guys once I get this all flattened out. And I'll probably have another dome time lapse. Which this one I'll just completely freestyle. No preparation. Alright guys, so I finished flattening this decent sized area, which I'll make the dome here, and I did go underground for more dirt and found a mine shaft, and well, I found 2 Cobblemon lucky blocks. Let's see what's in the item one. Oh, just a dawnstone and an armor rouge. Okay. Don't know why I was expecting to actually be able to break them rather than just punch them. But other than that, I really didn't get anything special, just a bunch more coal. And I think it's time I figure out how I want to make this dome. More accurately, what block to make it out of. I guess I could go same style as all this, so yellow, red with stone. But first, actually, I'll set up the botany pots once I get done with a desert temple that I found. Which these are Jung's better desert temples, so you get mining fatigue, so you can't break through anything. But they're just a bunch of puzzles. Which the puzzles aren't incredibly difficult. And by that I mean, I think... Okay, I guess you gotta turn them all off. Which would simply just be reverse of what I did. There we go. Okay, so all you had to do was shoot it when it fully charged. Okay. I've never actually had that one before. And then the path. So 1, 2, 3. Over. And that's the puzzle solved. Yeah, it's just 3 randomly generated puzzles. And you get down into here. Which you might be wondering when the thing gives up, in which I'm not going to break through it just to keep the spirit of the temple. Oh yeah, I forgot there's always a whole bunch of stuff in here. Alright, I can't break that, but I can break this. Takes a little bit, but it should be fine. I primarily just want to see if there's a barrel on the other side. Have anything useful? Not really. But hey, a barrel's a barrel. Remote just has a dimensional barrier rather than a distance. Ooh, yay. Water. I have no idea why it feels like it's chugging along. What was that? Ooh, actually, it's probably Pokemon setting off a trap. I don't need to care. Brush. I know I have a brush somewhere. Is it in there? No. There it is. I knew I had a brush because I got it during the desert temple. Oh hey, TNT. I'll take it. It's a Sandshrew, and he's sleeping. I still love how Zubat Sleep just face planted on the ground. Don't know why, but I'm inclined to not eat the cake. Maybe it's just the fact that it has an observer under it. Slimes, which I'm actually going to go down and kill. Actually, slimes are a great way of getting levels for this thing. Also, from the teleport list, you might have seen the fact that there is an ancient city I did go ahead and grab. Well, mine my way into it from the magnetic cave. cobweb. When will I find the Pharaoh's tomb? Because it acts like an ocean monument. Once you beat the boss, you get rid of the mining fatigue. I've passed the Pharaoh's tomb? Because this is the exit you're supposed to take from the Pharaoh's tomb. But it seems like I passed the Pharaoh's tomb. Also, if you have infernal mobs, I don't recommend doing this without good armor or quick reaction time to lighting up a room, because there's 3 spawners. And each of them are pretty quick. Nope, there's 4 spawners. So you have to stop them from spawning before there's like 3 infernal mobs just bombarding you. And now I no longer have mining fatigue. Ooh, I wonder if I get the thing I've wanted this entire time, but I haven't found in either world. So let's first of all, yep, decent loot. Decent loot still. Dang, I didn't get it. Okay. Because what I wanted was... Let's see... I might not be able to see it here. But what I want is that. The temp pad for He Who Remains. Basically, you can't craft it, you have to find it, and it's just a normal temp pad, but it doesn't have the cooldown. You can just teleport wherever. It is great for, like, oh, I gotta go home quickly for something. So you just favorite the spot you're in. No, yeah, you favorite the spot you're in. Then you teleport home. And from there you just leave, I guess. Also did get the Pharaoh's head, which is kind of funny. And these are going into here because I'm not taking any of them. There's suspicious sand everywhere. But yeah, as you saw, there's a bunch of rooms you can collect mainly gold from, but there's also this where you can get blocks of raw gold, which is effectively just blocks of gold. That's the nice little desert pyramid that I find, which, by the way, this thing's half buried underground and it's still absolutely massive. Like, that's pretty much the entirety of it. But if I go to... Let's see. God damn it. There we go. Let's see if I manage to make my way out of here. Because this thing's half buried underground. It was kind of a pain to find the entrance to it. If I can just actually get out of here. Okay. Oh, point taken. This, pretty much, the dungeon is about that big. It's huge on the outside. But yeah, I think it is time to make the dome. I don't don't know why, but I really prefer building off camera for some reason. Maybe it's simply just to hide the fact of how long it actually takes me to build stuff. I just realized about the pen. I'm not striking stuff with lightning because that usually kills the drops. I was gonna say, I did not run out of room when I have 12 diamond chests. Yes, this thing, over time, I will fill up to just be completely storage. And I'll probably have stuff going down for the drawers for all the mystical agriculture and botany pots I'll have. Let's see. I got all those. I put the botany pots right there. So yeah, one thing I need to do is make the drawers. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, there's 9 of them. And they produce 3 things, but one of those. So it's 2 things each. So I'll probably just have a double drawer. Yeah, double drawer and then a separate drawer for essence. So let's see. First of all, oak. You are being turned completely into planks. Okay, maybe not completely, but mostly. And it's time for the 2x2 drawers. I'll just make a stack of 2x2 drawers. Then a stack of 1x1s. There we go. That should be good. So I'll just have the door be right here. Mystical agriculture. Actually, I think I'll make it out of soulstone. But for now, I think I am just gonna have them set up. I wonder if this is definitely a different chunk from what is currently enabled by the... I also need to make infernium dirt. Put the hoe in my backpack. I don't think that was supposed to happen. Okay, I just accidentally duplicated those. Cool. Super fun. I know not to do that again. I'll just throw them in lava later, because I don't feel like dealing with... Actually, nah, I won't strip all the enchantments of them. Yeah, and with these, they may grow slowly, but frankly, I probably don't really need them. Let's see, what else did I want to do? But yeah, I think I'll just do all the building off camera, and sometimes have a time lapse of me actually building it. But I think for now, I might just quickly run through here. Let's see, wool. There. Gray wool. So once I get silent feet, it's gonna be all over. I just realized I haven't had shaders on this entire time. There we go. Frankly, I'll just grab a torch. Because I only have like 600 of them, apparently. There's 2 silent foot. And, okay, I got a rainbow feather, which I'm not sure if it summons Ho-Oh because there's, let's see, where is it? Yeah, the Tidal Bell summons Lugia. And there's one other that summons Ho-Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because one of them, there's one thing that summons Lugia, and one thing that summons... Oh, either way. There is the... We'll probably make ancient balls, which have a 8 times catch rate on legendary and mythical for when I summon those, and which might do those next episode. I didn't think I would set that off. But yeah, I think I'll just quickly run through this, catch you up on what if I find anything interesting, and then end off the episode after that. Alright guys, so I finished looting it and I got so many pages of Silent Foot because I can confirm that, yeah, unless you have completely mastered it out, they just appear in every single chest. So now I have just effectively a bunch of XP because I can get it to max level. But then I can also just decrease it by 1, level it up, decrease it by 1, level it up. There we go, it should be max level. So now you get 3,000 XP per one of these. Okay, thought I degraded it twice for some reason. But yeah, that's just a lot of XP. Okay, so you can't right click them when they're maxed out. And that time I think, yeah, it did. God, the amount of levels. That was great. I wonder if so I'll probably have it constantly on. Also, I did find a fast growth in the jungle temple. There was a treasure sands in, I think, what was it in? Because it was something that had a whole bunch of chests that had different loot. I don't know why, but I want to say the Nether Fortress, but it probably wasn't. And I did find the extra health one. Ooh, wait, I could probably bring this up a whole bunch. Let's see, because this is the most amount of levels I've ever had, really. Still ran out, well, ran out one before. So now I should have a lot more health. But yeah, then I got Lunala, Celebi, these two, and then another Rayquaza. But other than that, I think that will end off today's episode. I'll have that dome built, and I'll probably have a spot for each of the seeds, but I won't make the seeds yet. And then I'll also have a dome in some direction that'll have the giant tree for any of the subscriber or just commented Pokemon. So World Knight will finally be able to, well, not really finally, he just got into the box, but he'll be able to wander about. And hey, even if you just want to claim one of the Pokemon that's in this box already, also I did get this is a Hisuian Rowlet, as evidenced from the red around the bow. Because that's one thing Cobblemon does, is it has the Hisuian variants have a slight difference all across the starters, all across the line. And but yeah, I'll have that. So if anyone else wants a Pokemon named after them, if it's in Cobblemon, I'll grab it. If it's not in Cobblemon, I will let you know. But other than that, comment down below what Pokemon you want, as well as any name with it. And I will see all of you in the next episode.